Hey everybody, and welcome back to a video. And well, today things are going to be a bit different. In the background, we've got some sort of Warships gameplay, kind of, normal. Playing in my Belfast, which is unusual. I don't normally play this ship. I probably have about 10 games in this ship. Not very good with it, to be honest, but a fun ship, and the gameplay isn't really important in this video. As you've probably seen from the title, it is. Well, it's not even a labelled World of Warships video, it's just a video. So why is that? Well, you're all used to seeing my awesome text on the screen with my perfect spelling. However, as you may now have just figured out, apparently I have a voice. I can talk. But yes, that does not mean I am not an alien. I am sorry. Well, I mean, last time I checked, I don't think I'm an alien. Anyway, moving on. Today we're going to talk about, well, ourselves. Me, and you, and everybody else. So, what do I mean by that? Well, I want to tell you a little bit about myself, and I want you to tell me a bit about yourself. I mean, nothing personal, nothing that could identify you in case, say, a British takeover and we need to find to tax you. I mean, you'll be paying your tax, of course, anyway. But no, this is going to be something different, I guess. Let's just get on with it. Who am I? It's quite a good question, I guess. I'm British, as you can obviously tell. I mean, let's face it, all the best things are British, after all. I recently finished college studying computer science. I enjoyed it a fair bit, learned a lot, and met some awesome people. Strangely, however, I've never once touched a piece of video editing software. You know. I mean, maybe if we had covered that, I would have probably actually learned a bit more and probably wouldn't suck at video editing, but hey, here we are. You have to deal with what we get.
Smoke screen set.
So, moving on, let's talk a bit more about interest, I guess. So, I've always had an interest in military equipment. I guess that goes back to when I was very young. I used to go to a lot of air shows and museums when I was young with my grandparents. You know, it's a nice day out, learn lots.
Dead ahead.
You know, it made me who I am.
Torpedoes, direct front.
I've had quite a lot of military history in my family, actually. I'm not going to go too much into it, because obvious reasons, but I've got quite a rich history in my family. But anyway, so one thing that I'm very passionate about, other than games, obviously, is motorcycles. Some people would try to say I'm obsessed, and well, I mean, you're not wrong. But, I mean, if you ever want to find me, and I'm not on a computer, I'm probably on a bike somewhere. If not, I'm asleep. What games do I play? Well, I play a lot of different games, really. My favourite really are War Thunder's up there, but I think probably favourite game would have to be the Ace Combat series. If I had to choose a specific game, I'd probably say 5, but I enjoy the Ace Combat series. It has a great story, fun gameplay. I think everybody should play it. I think a lot of people enjoy it if they played it. Ace Combat 7 is coming out soon after, so you'll probably get some gameplay here of that. Probably do a full playthrough, but you know, that'll be spoilers, so if you want to play it, don't watch. What other games do I play? I'm a big fan of global strategy and real-time strategy sort of game. The games I play the most at the moment would be split between Hearts of Iron 4 and Stellaris, both of which are Paradox games. I'll probably be making Hearts of Iron 4 series soon, actually. I've been trying to now for about 2 weeks, but a specific carrier captain on our Discord kind of didn't have any internet, so you know, I'm having to wait for that. Also quite big into the Wargame series, Wargame Red Dragon, European Escalation, etc. Been playing that now since the original game. You know, it's a fun game, I can relax on it, and not that good at it, but what else do I play? I guess the game I put the most amount of time I should talk about, that would be Arma 2. Arma 2 is the sort of game you get when you've got an amazing sandbox, great modability, good gameplay, and idiots with one package. Because I did a lot of milsim stuff in Arma, but I think the thing I did the most would have been roleplay stuff. And well, you can guess how that goes when you've got about 12 people who think they're the best in the world, and they think anybody who disagrees with them is wrong, they should be banned. And it's fine when you're a member of staff to then deal with that, but I've enjoyed Arma though. It's a good game. I've put a lot of time in it. DayZ's another mod, however, not the actual game. Don't get into that. It's fun. I mean, in Arma you can do pretty much anything. You can be in deep fly. You can kill a sniper with a shotgun. The list goes on and on. What else do I play though? Well, I guess that would go down to War Thunder and Warships. They're the only other games I originally played. I enjoy and play a fair bit, obviously, and I'd like to think I'm actually beginning to improve now and get better. I'm not somebody to talk about stats really. I find stats odd, but if I was to refresh my stat page now for the Warships, so today I've had a 67% win rate, good average damage, above 50k average damage, survivability 50%, I'd say I'm doing good. I've got a lot to learn obviously, but still new issues in the game even though I've been beta. I mean, I have 600 battles played, you can't expect me to be amazing well at the game, but hey, I'm learning. And I'm enjoying it.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
I guess we should talk a bit about the game now, because I don't really have anything else to talk about, so just more replay. As you can see here, it's just Belfast doing Belfast things. Loading AP here now because I've got Colorado showing me a good bit of broadside, and let's just let rip and see what we can do. The thing with the Belfast is, with me still being a newish player, I don't have an amazing captain, so I don't have all like seal. What's it?
The enemy is about to win.
Whatever expert thing to bring down my spotting range. So I can struggle to get into position with this ship, and honestly, compared to my Fiji and my Edinburgh, it honestly feels like it feels more sluggish and heavy. It feels like I can't get it where I want it as easily, if you know what I mean, but hey, What else is there? Well, now I guess it's a case of look at the 3v1, well not 3v1, sorry, it's the 3v, most of half the enemy team. Probably should have gone north and met up with the other ship, but what you'll notice now if you look at the mini-map is that the ship is AFK. So really I felt like the best course would be for him to go north and deal with that one ship. Well, I felt there being two ships here, I felt like I could deal with them and retake that cap and give them the chance to try to rein in some points, and I could just smoke fire, help that, try to hold the cap as long as we could for points. Here I kind of got forced to move because the Emerald was pushing, but then he hydroed me, which, well, then I had no choice but to go out and get into a good fight. But one of us is going to suffer a lot more choice than they made, and I don't think it will be me. Here now just named the Citadel, but you don't need to worry about them, those.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Next up I guess we've got a hydro up, so let's go find that. He's still firing at us with smoke, so I can work out from there that because he's not been spotted yet and how he's managing to fire, he's clearly there he is. A bit of potato aim there for you, signature for me now at this point. Get into position at the start aim, and that's probably gonna like me in the arms actually. My lack of aim ability, as you can see there, yet again. We've been dead by now. There you go, our secondary hitting him and proving more accurate than me. There goes the smoke he played, so let's finish him off and we have a cruiser in front of us.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
That torpedo also looks like it's going to hit us, so let's load the AP, try and sit down him, hope he doesn't. Well, we tried, we went down fighting, but I wonder how our AFK friend is doing, you know, just sat in a cat AFK. Yep, there he is. And another loss because of AFK people.